fam, welcome back to my channel. I'm Reha and you're watching my weekly vlog. Now that my holiday break is finally over, I'm back here doing my intro vlogs all over again, and I hope you guys been doing great. However, when I was away on my vacation, I decided to do my voiceover in English, Hindi and Urdu, mixture of all of these three languages, and I definitely had amazing time doing that because I felt like I was able to show one personality of mine which I cannot really show when I'm speaking in English. But I'm not sure if I want to do that for my intro vlog because I feel like I'm a lot more comfortable when I'm speaking in English, and I feel like I can still interact with you guys either way. Now let's get into the detail of how my vacation was back home in Pakistan. It was good. It wasn't all bad because in the end of the day I was able to relax and do my own thing and basically take the minute out where I'm reflecting on everything that needed to be reflected. However, I would say one thing, that people's mentality over there is a lot more different to the mentality that I'm facing here in the Western world, and I feel like I'm generally very blessed to be living in both part of the world, or at least having the cultural knowledge of both part of the world. So overall it was a good vacation, and would I want to go back there again? Probably yes, I do, because that's the place where I'm born, and recommend anyone who is planning on going back to their home country, they should, because they get to live one of their greatest old memories. Well, not live, but they get to relive one of their greatest old memories that they've been holding on to, and they feel refreshed. Either way, you should definitely go back to your home country, guys. Now, did I make any great memory when I was away in Pakistan? Yes, I did, and I would say my favorite memory was when we were visiting one of our temple areas, and over there I saw my favorite animal, which I consider might be my spirit animal, but I'm not sure, but it is my favorite animal, and that is donkey. And honestly, it just made my heart happy because I feel like donkeys, they're the hardworking animal and they're very underappreciated, and I just feel like they need to be recognized a lot more out there in the world because they know what they're doing, but they're just choosing not to say it out loud, and they're obedient, but at the same time I feel like they just know when to react and when not to react, because living in this world, reaction at every point is not necessary. So yeah, I felt like I connected a lot more with that animal, and it's just become one of my favorite animals. And I've also realized that in a lot of animation movies, they bring up donkeys, or they kind of portray some key element around them. So yeah, I just wanted to share this in my intro vlog because I feel like it's something special to me, and I just wanted to have it in my vlog journey where I'm celebrating them. Now that my Pakistani tales are finally over, I'm back here in UK where I'm doing my routine stuff. But before that, I did go to Bournemouth, and I spent 2-3 nights there connecting with nature, connecting with myself, and just basically getting ready to step into the routine of my UK life. And I would say this whole week would just me be at the beach, and yeah, then just going away at my parents. So make sure to watch that whole clip of what I've done throughout this week. And if you do like watching my weekly vlogs, you know what to do, and that is to like, share and subscribe.
Good morning. So यहाँ पे मैं कर रही थी अपना breakfast, and the breakfast was very yummy because I haven't had quiche for a very long time. और ये था मेरा outfit जो मैंने आज के दिन पहना था, और the day was so stunning. It was nice and sunny, लेकिन it was so windy, तो इतना भी अच्छा वेदर नहीं था जो मैंने सोचा था. लेकिन यहाँ पे फिर हम लोग रेस्टोरेंट पे गए थे जहाँ पे मैंने बर्गर खाया, और उसके बाद बीच पे बैठी थी जहाँ पे बहुत सारा सैंड और के फेस पे आ रहा था एंड बॉडी पे आ रहा था, बट स्टिल आई वाज एंजॉयिंग दैट सन. और उसके बाद आई वेंट टू बीच bar club. यहाँ this was the kind of vibe that I was looking for. तो यहाँ पे एक ग्रुप था जो प्ले कर रहे थे वॉलीबॉल, so I played a bit with them, and फिर मैं वाटर में चली गई थी to spend some water time, which was relaxing. This this was later in night जहाँ पे weather thank God सही हो गया था and it wasn't too windy. And this was the view, evening view, जो काफ़ी relaxing है. And for later on I went up on the hill view. यहाँ से it was very nice and chill, so I was just taking the moment in, and then that's me doing the peace sign, and then I had pizza. Or for this was the next day जहाँ पे I was going back again in the water. This time I just didn't want to go back home from Bournemouth, but यहाँ पे मैंने burger खाया फिर से. And before having that burger, I was debating अगर मुझे बाहर बैठ के खाना था या restaurant में, but it was finally in the restaurant. And here I was just appreciating last minute before leaving Bournemouth or जाते time there were Red Bull can distribution, तो उनने free Red Bull can दिया, which was alright. और ये था in the bus. And this was finally when I was returning back home जहाँ पे मैं अपने parents के घर जा रही थी. Or the sunset was so stunning, like just look at that, how red it is. So yeah, that pretty much how my week went. और मेरा भाई मुझे pick up करने आया था. He's still learning how to drive and I haven't learned how to drive, so मुझे driving करना पड़ेगा. Morning time I had this juice जो था पाकिस्तान का fruit, and I mean the juice was alright, but यहाँ पे गर्मी इतनी ज़्यादा है UK में, but I mean you have to survive. And this was me watching Ginny and George's show. It's such a good show, Netflix पे है. And then I was sorting out my scheduling for dance workshops, so yeah, kind of coming back into the routine. It feels alright. And फिर मैंने white sauce pasta make किया. I haven't had all of that, थोड़ा थोड़ा करके खा रही हूँ, but yeah, white sauce pasta is so good. और ये था sunset time, which was so beautiful to look at. और यहाँ पे that sums up my vlog. Peace and love.